What is up, guys? Jack here, and I am back with episode 27 and the season finale from our West Ham United career mode. We've got the FA Cup today. Please, if you are enjoying the series, you've enjoyed this season, slap a like on this video, subscribe if you are new around here, and let's get into the one of the most important games of the season. It is the end of the year, which means one thing: the FA Cup final, Newcastle versus West Ham United. This really is going to be a classic game of football, and many people will be asking, is this the end of the West Ham United career mode? For the short term, yes. For the long term, no. I will be moving on to a new series as of hopefully tomorrow. But as for the West Ham career mode, it comes back at the end of every single year, so we will be seeing more of this West Ham team come the end of the year or end of midway through next year. So hopefully you guys understand that. We're going to move on to some bigger and better things hopefully with the new series. But as for the West Ham team, Reece in at centre-back, team news: Kiate comes in at CDM due to Lamina picking up an injury who was out for 3 weeks. But into the 6th minute mark, it would be Newcastle with the first attack of the game. It would actually come to Jesus Gamez, who puts the ball into Diame with the touch and a beautiful finish into the bottom corner here. Not the start West Ham were looking for against Championship outfit Newcastle United. So it's 1-0 to the Magpies here, and it's former West Ham United player Momo Diame with the finish. Look at that. That is a stunning volley. No chance for Donnarumma, and Newcastle, against the bookies betting too, is probably put a shot goal ahead here. West Ham need a reply, and it would be on the attack with Antonio here. West Ham do find Marcus Rashford. A great ball into Andre Ayew, who's out on the left-hand side here. Gets his shot away, but it's saved from the Magpies keeper. Still 1-0 down here, but West Ham come forward now. Lanzini, who finds Rashford, turns away from him. Bemba gets taken down in the box. Referee points to the spot. West Ham have a lifeline back into this game. Obviously, the centre-back obviously really annoyed with that one, but as you can see from the challenge here, completely wipes out the player. It is a penalty. Rashford missed his last penalty against Burnley last episode, but he puts this one away and finds the back of the net. 1-1 here at Wembley. West Ham have got a game on their hands here, and obviously for the neutrals, it's an absolutely brilliant spectacle here. Goalkeeper come really close to that finish there from Rashford too, so it could have gone even any other way on any given day there. So 3 goals in the FA Cup for Rashford. That really is an important goal for us, and he would come forward here again. Great bit of footwork from the young English striker as West Ham do find Andre Ayew. Lanzini's in space, plays him in and gets his shot away, but he rushes out there. He was under pressure too, and he does miss here, but he gets a free kick with 20 yards out here. This is Payet territory, but he's not on the pitch, and it just goes over the bar there. Unfortunate for Manuel Lanzini. Going in at half time, not the half we was looking for. We'd hopefully be ahead, but Momo Diame's effort does keep the game level, and West Ham need to find a lifeline. So, thinking of that, we do bring on Dimitri Payet from Manuel Lanzini. Payet playing down the middle for not many occasions he's played there this season, so I'd be interested to see how he does. But Newcastle will start off on the attack. Mitrovic onto the ball here, cuts back inside, finds space in Lazar, who finds Cole back. Donnarumma does keep him out there. Great goalkeeping from him as Ayew loses that to Lazar. The left back's been playing absolutely incredibly for Newcastle here. He gets completely wiped out, and John Joe Shelby gets onto the loose ball. The Englishman gets his shot away, denied by the crossbar there. Newcastle are getting closer and closer to this goal, and Lazar again would play through. I believe that is Mitrovic here. The Serbian striker cuts inside of Reece with great strength, and he hits the post now. Woodwork has been hit everywhere at Wembley here. Newcastle can't find the goal they're looking for as Musaku chases down Ritchie here, and an off-the-ball incident results in a foul. He's on a yellow card, and he does see his second yellow and gets himself sent off, which is rather disappointing there. Not what I wanted. So we do bring Payet back to centre midfield. Kovacic comes off. We do bring on Fosu Mensah at left back, and Gorkan Torre comes on at right mid for Mikel Antonio, who's also had a really good game here. Solid performance from him. West Ham now, we just have to try and break through, and we would with 10 minutes left to go here. Torre is away from Jack Colback. He's got loads of space to run into. It's Gorkan Torre who's ended the season really well here. Puts it across goal. Ayew arrives, and West Ham have the goal with 10 minutes left to go here at Wembley. 10 men West Ham. Is it going to be their 4th FA Cup trophy in their history here? Ayew celebrates with Rashford, Torre, Kiate. Everyone's coming over to celebrate. Fosu Mensah. It is an important goal. Great ball across from Torre. A brilliant header from Andre Ayew. And West Ham United have the lead for the first time this afternoon. And the question is it the most important time to get the goal? Newcastle would try and get the goals back now. Ritchie gets played in from Shelby. It's still Ritchie onto the ball. Gets away from Ayew. He gets his shot away. Donnarumma holds on. Again, we try and get the ball out of play, and Torre would hit us on a counter-attack attack, it would seem here. Still Gorka and Toure. Rashford's making a run. Toure looks to play him through the middle. He does. It's Marcus Rashford through on goal here. Is he going to put it to bed? It's saved by Sells. The game is still at 2-1, and it will get into the 90th minute now. Mitrovic onto the ball, plays it into Shelvey. Shelvey crosses it in. Clearance from Reed only as far as Richie finds Mbemba, who misses the target completely. The game comes to an end, and West Ham United have won the FA Cup, their 4th in their history, and it is a perfect end to the season for us. It really is. I'm so proud of these boys here. That is 3 bits of silverware we've got this year and 4 finals. Not to add a 3rd place finish in the Barclays Premier League. It really has been a season to celebrate, and if this is a sign of things to come, it's onwards and upwards for West Ham United Football Club. Winston Reid lifts up the trophy. It's great scenes here. I'm so proud of the lads. We've won the EFL Cup and the FA Cup, both 2 major cup competitions domestically in England, and we've got our names to them, so it's absolutely incredible there. We obviously won the pre-season tournament, so that's 3 trophies I have in my first season at West Ham United. Do you guys see it as a successful season? We finished 3rd in the Premier League, like I've said, a final in the European Championships, or the Euro League, or Europa League, known as so. It really has been a great season for us here. We brought through some brilliant youth here. Fosu Mensah, Marcus Rashford, Mitchell Visa, Donnarumma, Reece Oxford, Ashley Fletcher. It really has been a season to remember. I'm so proud of the lads. I can't believe how great everyone has played here. As you can see, Rashford takes home man of the match with an 8.7 rating. A night to remember for him, it really will be. And as you can see, the confirmation that we are the FA Cup winners here. Just a friendly reminder, guys, if you are enjoying today's video, slap a like on this video and subscribe if you are new around here. Looking at the Premier League, the top goal scorer was Willian, Kane and Defoe. As for assists, Sanchez and Rashford level on each other. Lloris takes home the Golden Glove. Good stuff from him. Donnarumma is 15th. But remember, at the start of the season, Adrian was ahead of him. And you can pause it on all the other stats there, guys, if you want to see them in depth. As you can see, the overview here, we smashed the sales and we smashed the FA Cup, which is great to see here. We're probably not going to beat the youth development role, which is, disappointing. But we have Elliot Bennett coming through, or Lewis Bennett, who is a great player. As you can see here, Euro League, it was the winner cup, but we got into the final, which is, I think, a success in itself. And as for the high priority, we do finish the Champions Cup place and reach the quarter. We more than reached the quarterfinal of the FA Cup, and we've obviously increased the team's worth by 65% of that 20% we're supposed to raise it by. If you guys didn't get too confused there. Rashford, though, most assists and most goal for the club. As for most appearances, Andre Ayew and Dimitri Payet, the former Marseille pair, do share that accolade. As you can see for the Euro League, though, Marcus Rashford is the top scorer with Lanzini and Andre Ayew. As for assists, Kiate leads the line with that. Great stuff there. We've got all these players' contracts expiring. I'm not looking to actually keep them on at the club. They're free to leave. We've got more youth players coming through with more of a potential, so I'm happy to let them go for free and obviously further their career with other clubs. As for the teams, this has been going on this training has been going on for the last couple of weeks. Didn't want to show you over and over again, so this is where everyone's at the moment. And as you can see, end of season review. Paul, absolutely delighted. We do stay on for next season, which is going to be great. And it really has been, like I said, a season to remember. We've brung through some great youth players here, and the future is looking so bright for West Ham United Football Club. We'll leave you guys looking at the final squad report of the season. Toby Kelly, obviously, we saw at the start of the season, has come through, and he will be joining up with the squad next season. What's going to happen with this squad next year? As for some of these players, they will probably go out on loan again. Some will probably depart. I have some big plans ready for West Ham, which we will be seeing not now, but it will be in the future. So just stay tuned for that, guys. The next career mode will be up very soon. But if you enjoyed this series and you're excited for the brand new series coming out soon, guys, slap a like on this video. I really, really would appreciate it. Also, if you are enjoying the content, you're new around here, and you've just joined on the last episode here of the series, subscribe to the channel, guys. I've got a new series coming out, which will be fresh and starting for tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. As always, guys, I hope you have a really nice day. Enjoy your Wednesdays, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.